Well, thanks a lot, and first of all, thanks a lot to Minister, who hosted today both our bilateral meeting, but also we had a chance together to participate in a very important high-level video conference, which we organized, and which was, as you know, devoted to a very clear goal to discuss among, let's say, so more or less frontier countries, development of a very important project, common project, regional project, what we call drone wall. Drone wall we see as part of bigger project, which now is called Eastern Flank Watch, which has perhaps three components. What they call ground wall, it's what some countries are developing, so-called anti-mobility means, on the borders, then drone wall, how to stop what we have seen recent time. During recent days, I will not tell you what we have seen. Of course, we understand all that those, provocations, testing, are very dangerous. And the last one is what we can call again, very symbolically, maritime wall. Because countries like Romania, like Bulgaria, also us, we need to be ready also to defend ourselves against any possible provocations from seaside. So we had today defense ministers from frontline countries, Bulgaria, Estonia, Finland, Latvia, Lithuania, Poland, Romania, and we were also joined by Hungary and Slovakia. And we had also High Representative and Danish Council Presidency, Danish Defense Minister. Also, we had very good opportunity and a lot of attention was paid to very substantial and very informative presentation by Minister of Defense of Ukraine, Denis Shmyhal, shared really invaluable battle-tested expertise. And also we had NATO representatives also as observers of our discussion. As I said, that really we are facing clear challenges. Russia is testing the EU and NATO, and our response must be firm, united, and immediate. And at today's meeting, we agreed to move from, let's say, discussions to concrete actions, and we agreed on most important points that Eastern Flank Watch with the drone wall at its core and as some kind of priority for the moment will serve all the Europe, and together with frontline partners and the invaluable experience of Ukraine, we reach a shared understanding of its design. An immediate priority for drone wall, which with advanced detection, which really we lack in some places, tracking of drones and interception capabilities of drones. Ground wall with anti-mobility systems, maritime security for the Baltic and Black Sea, and space-based situational awareness, which is also very much needed. That joint approach would really help also some other areas like border control to protect ourselves against illegal migration, and that is what we need to have in mind. All of those are components of this broader picture, broader project, Eastern Flank Watch, which needs to be developed as regional and interoperable project. It should also be developed with Ukraine together, because their experience here is, brings a lot of added value. Our next steps are clear. We shall secure political traction ahead of the October European Council. We think that will be important discussion in the Council in October, when the discussion will be about so-called roadmap on defense readiness. So we hope that it will be included also in that roadmap. Here will be also very clear language about this regional project. We will try to define in the nearest future, working all together, what I could call detailed, conceptual and technical roadmap, working with national experts. And of course we shall work together with European defense industry. And at the end we shall, and not at the end, but in parallel, we shall look how to build a comprehensive European Union industrial policy and financial toolbox to make the shield a reality. So meeting was really very important. Again, I thank very much all the participants, but especially Minister Ante, since we did hear from Helsinki exactly that job.